in all of us.
It's very important for you to believe that you are the one. Most people, they raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching. Work on it. The failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? These are not risk takers.
You spend so much time with other people, people that like you. You know more than you know yourself. You studied them. You know about them. You want to hang out like them. You want to be them. And you know what? You've invested so much time in them, you don't know who you are. I challenge you to spend time by yourself.
It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream. But people who are running toward that dream, a special kind of meaning.
When you become the right person, what you do is you start separating yourself from other people. You begin to have a certain uniqueness. As long as you're following other people, as long as you're being a copycat, you will never be the best copycat in the world. But you will be the best you could be. I'm telling you to define your value.
That everybody...
I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities.
You want to be, you know what I'm saying? You want to go to the next level. You know, I want to be an engineer. I want to be a doctor. Listen to me. You can't get to that level. You can't get to the level economically where you want to be until you start investing in your mind. You're not reading books. I'm challenging y'all to go to conferences. I dare you to invest. I dare you to be alone. I dare you to spend an hour getting to know yourself. When you become who you are, when you become the person that you were created to be, designed to be who you were designed to be, when you become an individual, what you do is you take yourself and you start separating yourself from other people. I challenge you to get to a place where like you don't even bother you no more. You're trying to make them happy because you're trying to blow up. You're trying to get to the next level. I need you to invest in your mind. Invest in your mind. If you start talking about your dream,
DJ Beans. Advanced manufacturing. Construction Technologies. health technologies. Now welcome Woodward Career Technical High School staff. All right, we're finally here. Before we go any further with our ceremony, I'm going to have Mr. Eric Perez, our class 2026 class salutatorian, come to recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
Could everybody please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it. Oh. Juro lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa, una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Graduates, you may be seated. Let me see if everybody's here. It's blue all day. Greetings, families, faculty, Woodward community. Also, before I get started, I want to welcome distinguished guests from Central Office, our CPS Treasurer, Mr. Mike Gustin, as well as our CPS Board Vice President, Dr. Kareem Moffitt. Thank you for blessing us with your presence tonight. You honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming out to join us on this celebratory occasion. Before I go any further, graduates, I'd like to have you right now acknowledge those who've been the driving force behind you, your parents, your families. Go ahead and give them a big resounding round of applause right now. And parents, I also want to acknowledge you. Thank you for partnering with us throughout the course of this school year and throughout the course of your child's tenure as a student in Cincinnati Public Schools. Students, give yourselves a round of applause. A lot of time, effort, energy, late nights, and some of you up until the last minute getting here tonight. Standing here tonight as a first-year principal, I'll admit something right away. While I had somewhat of an idea of what I was getting myself into, I didn't exactly know what I was getting myself into. Specifically, stepping into the world at Woodward, where I was a former student. Despite being a former student myself, I encountered new hallways, new faces, and new traditions. But what I discovered at Woodward is more than simply a school. It's a place where memories are made, where resilience is built, where skills and opportunities, where skills turn into opportunities, and where students grow into people who are ready to take on the real world. In reflection upon this year, I'd like to share a few stories. One of the earliest is a memory from the summertime. Before school started, I was stepping out of the building and I hear a voice call, "Mr. Du Bois." I looked and I see a group of young men, football players, after a summer practice, sitting in the shade of the B wing of the building. One young man says to me, "Mr. Du Bois, I think you know my mother." Turns out, I do know the young man's mother. We attended Woodward together not that long ago. I would go on to observe this young man be exactly what we expect from a Woodward student. A young man of character. Corday would routinely be seen and heard encouraging his football teammates on fall Friday nights, despite the win-loss record not being favorable. And when schoolmates gave him a hard time in the hallways between classes, I heard Corday challenge them, "Come on out and help us." To that I have to say, well done, Carla, well done. Another memory is a student whose name wasn't given to me at the time that he was brought to my attention by a staff member for a disciplinary infraction. Once I heard the situation, I responded immediately, "Emergency removal." Then I asked the teacher his name. After hearing the name, I responded, "I'm gonna kill him." Student turned out to be my cousin. "Andre, where you at?" Hey, I didn't tell you guys that was my cousin because I didn't want y'all to think he was getting any favorable treatment. Hey, but Andre, that teacher never followed through on the referral, so you never got that consequence. Aside from a quick laugh, what I hope that you gain from these stories is that, well, first, let me tell you about Andre. Andre is one of several students who's earned several certifications through our career tech programming. Go ahead and give that a round of applause. So what I hope you get from this, aside from a little bit of inspiration and a laugh, is that from these anecdotes is that Woodward is so impactful that generation after generation continues to send their students. Case in point, Andre's aunt, as well as his cousin, my older sister, are also Woodward graduates. Another thing that I learned that at Woodward, you don't just talk commitment, you live it. Our 10th annual Sticks for Kicks event is a case in point. Somewhere along the lines, I made a promise to Leah Akoff that I would allow her to draw my blood. I don't like needles. And I had already gotten stuck just minutes earlier, but I made a promise. And Leah needed some more victims, volunteers to meet the quota for certification. So there I was, sitting in the chair, trying to look away as my skin was being pierced, students laughing. "Mr. Du Bois, you scared?" "A little bit." In reflecting, that moment represents something bigger than about the school. People here do show up, they give, they support each other, whether it's donating, volunteering, or just stepping up when it counts. Woodward is a community that takes care of its own. And that sense of showing up for others doesn't end here. It's something the world needs beyond these walls just as much. So graduates, now I challenge you. Just as much has been given to you, much will be required of you. It will soon be your turn to give of your time, your knowledge, your talents, and your compassion. The world does not just need more successful people, it needs more people who care enough to show up for one another. Your certifications opens doors. Your diplomas will create opportunities. Your skills will help you earn a living, but your character, your willingness to encourage others to persevere through adversity, to serve even when it's inconvenient, that is what will truly define your legacy. Some of you are heading into different directions, workforce. Some of you are continuing your education, and some are still trying to figure it out. And that's okay. But all of you will leave here with something valuable: the ability to adapt, to work, to overcome, and to keep going even when the odds are not in your favor. Because that's what Woodward students do. You've learned the lessons in the classrooms, the workshops, and on the athletics fields, and yes, in the hallways too, especially you seniors. You've learned how to troubleshoot problems, meet deadlines, and miss some, work with people who are different from you, and recover from mistakes. And by the way, that's the reason that there's an eraser at the end of your pencil. Mistakes are part of the process, and those lessons will matter long after today. And while tonight is a celebration of achievement, it is also a reminder of responsibility. Carry yourselves, and I'm almost finished, carry yourselves in a way that honors the sacrifices made for you. Honor the teachers who pushed you. Honor the families who prayed for you and worked and believed in you. Honor the generations of bulldogs who came before you by making sure generations after you have something even greater to inherit. Never forget where you came from, and never underestimate where you can go. Class of 2026, we're proud of you, proud to represent the school, and proud to call myself a bulldog alongside you. Congratulations. Next, we'll have our co-valedictorian, Ms. Leah Akoff, come with a few words. Excuse me, Mr. Isaiah Parrish first. All right.
Wait. Where's the speaker? Is this it?
Found it. That's mine. Who's yours?
There it is. Good evening, class of 2026. My name is Isaiah Parrish. I know you guys know that already, but I'll have to keep this a little short. But thank you all for giving me this opportunity to stand before you today and speak about this incredible achievement we all have rightfully earned. First, I want to say that becoming a valedictorian wasn't accomplished through hard work alone. I'd like to thank my peers, staff members such as Ms. Gay, the Irvins, and Mr. Pearson, as well as my family and two of the best friends I could ever ask for. You all have motivated me, supported me, and helped me and shaped me into the person I am today. I'd also like to say that this moment is a tribute to Woodward as a whole. I can wholeheartedly say that this school has impacted me just as much as I hope as I have impacted it. I say that because I am the first Woodward student in recent history to have received the Gates Scholarship, an honor award. Oh. An honor awarded to only 750 students across the United States that provides a full-ride scholarship to a college of their choice. One quote that I've thought about during my high school experience is, "Change is inevitable, but adversity is avoidable." There's times in life where you struggle to achieve your goals, and those experiences will change you. But if you learn from those experiences, you can use that growth to avoid repeating the same hardships in the future. Briefly, I'd also like to talk about how I became the person I am today, because maybe some of you can relate to it. I used to be like many of the troubled kids you see throughout the district, lazy, irresponsible, and unmotivated at times. Honestly, I still have those moments today. The difference is that I've changed the way I think. Instead of procrastinating and avoiding responsibility, I started prioritizing things I needed to do before anything else. That mindset is what we need to carry into adulthood. As we enter this next stage of our life, we must remain diligent in whatever responsibilities we take on. Do things well, do things right, and do them efficiently. And finally, I just want to say, well done. We made it through one of the most difficult and demanding chapters of our lives. The pressure, the repetition, and the long days, and the challenges that are now behind us. Today, we move forward into the next stage of our lives with our heads held high. Tonight is a celebration, and I couldn't be more proud of my classmates. Congratulations, keep shining bright, Bulldogs, and remember, it's blue all day.
And now we will have words from our other co-valedictorian, Ms. Leah Akoff.
Hey, y'all. Good evening. My name is Leah Akoff, and I am the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2026. First, I want to say thank you to God, our families, our teachers, and everyone else who pushed us to get to this moment. No one made it here alone. Standing here today and being able to say that I'm valedictorian is something that I'm truly grateful for. 2 years ago, when I first made my decision to transfer to Woodward, I honestly wasn't sure what to expect. But looking back on it now, I can confidently say that transferring to Woodward was one of the best decisions I've made. What I found here was more than just a school building. I found opportunities, challenges, mentors, and friendships that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. During my time here, I had the chance to play both basketball and flag football. Sports have taught me lessons that go beyond just winning and losing. They taught me discipline, accountability, teamwork, and how important it is to have trust in the people around you. Some of my favorite memories from high school happened during practices, games, long bus rides, and moments with my teammates who I now consider my family. Woodward has been a huge part of my family's story. My dad has coached here for the past 10 years, so this school has meant something to me way before I ever walked the halls as a student. Watching him dedicate himself to the students and athletes year after year showed me what leadership, commitment, and hard work really looked like. Being able to attend this school and represent Woodward has been an honor, and I'll never forget it. One quote that has stuck with me is, "Success doesn't happen overnight." Every person sitting here today has faced challenges that no one else saw. From the late night stressful assignments, the early mornings, the moments of doubt, and the times where giving up definitely felt easier. But y'all kept going, and that's what makes this moment special. As a class, we're graduating with different plans and different dreams. Some of us are going to college, others are going into our careers, and some people are still figuring things out, and that's fine. That's what matters most is that you keep moving forward. For me, graduating with my associates while finishing high school showed me that we are capable of way more than we think. Sometimes we underestimate ourselves because we put too much focus on what's difficult rather than what's possible. But this class has proven that when hard work meets dedication, anything is possible. There are a few people who I'd like to personally thank. First, I want to thank my mom and my dad. Thank you guys for everything. You've motivated me to be the person I am today, and without your leadership, I can say that none of this would be possible. To my best friends, Tabraya and Kim, I love y'all. Y'all made me smile on days where I didn't want to, and I hope that, we stay flaring, we stay close. Oh. All right. To all my friends and family, thank you for all your support and kind words. And to my loved ones who aren't here with me right now, I love you so much, and I hope I've made you proud. Now I want everyone to take a second to think about the amazing people at Woodward who led us to this moment. The teachers who pushed us when we didn't want to hear it, the coaches who believed in us, our friends who made hard days easier. These relationships are what define our high school experience. To my class of 2026, don't let fear stop you from chasing bigger goals. Don't let the fear of change, failure, rejection, or the unknown stray you away from your dreams. There will always be people who doubt you. There will always be situations where it's more comfortable to stay complacent, and there will always be moments where you feel unsure about your future. But always remember how far you've come. Remember the work you put in to be able to sit here today. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to pursue your dreams and see more potential in you than you see in yourself. Those are real friends. Class of 2026, we made it. All the work that you put in, all the tears you cried, all the teachers we had to beg, all to make it here, and we finally did it. No matter where life takes us next, we will always share this moment, this school, and these memories together. Everyone sitting here in front of me, you've all made a very huge impact on me and my life, and I love all y'all. And thank y'all, and congratulations.
All right, next we'll have a brief word from CPS Treasurer, Mr. Mike Gustin.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Michael Gustin. I am the Treasurer for Cincinnati Public Schools. On behalf of Superintendent Murphy and the entire administration of CPS, we want to extend our heartfelt congratulations to the 2026 graduating class of Woodward High School. It is my great honor to share this day with you, to celebrate your academic achievements. I will say personally, graduations are the best part of my job. So congratulations. Today is also a good day to recognize your parents, your families, your friends, all the folks who helped you along the way. And as a representative of Cincinnati Public Schools, I want to thank you parents for trusting your students with us. As a graduate of Woodward, you now join a long list of Cincinnatians who share the same diploma. We hope that you will fondly remember your time here and apply the lessons learned as you go forth in the world. We are all proud of you and grateful that we have this opportunity to celebrate with you. I would like to thank Principal Du Bois for the invitation, and on behalf of Cincinnati Public Schools Administration, congratulations to the class of 2026.
Leah Akoff, will you step forward? And also we'll have CPS Vice President Dr. Kareem Moffitt come for the conferring of the diplomas.
You get to accept it. I'm gonna say, hey, you know what? You say it, you accept it. Okay. Get your stuff? Yes. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Okay, just say on behalf of the class of 2026. Okay. All right, class of 2026, are you ready? Because let me tell you something. Once I say these words, it's official. So I'm gonna ask you one more again. Are you ready? All right, to the most important people in the room, parents, family, are you ready? All right, let's get it. I, Dr. Kareem Moffitt, with the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and as a board member of the Cincinnati Board of Education, I hereby confer on these young men and women, accepted by Leah, the diploma of the Cincinnati Public Schools from the Woodward Career Tech High School. Congratulations.
Woodward's class of 2026 accepts. Woo, time to graduate, for real.
It's official.
All right, graduates, it's about that time. Advanced manufacturing, stand up.
Hello.
Is it working?
Hello.
Where's Nick? You might have to do this one. You might have to use this one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The young people coming up now are advanced technology. In addition to their diplomas, we also having students graduating with certifications. Some of them have certifications in robotics, others in computer numerical control machining, welding, technology, and computer-aided design. Please join me and let's congratulate these young men and women. Deshaun Allen. Ronde Allen. Zion Bailey. Brandon Blanchard. Anaya Bennett. Kaylina Bennett. Naya Burt. Riona Campbell. Mohamed Sise. Laman Kofi True. Marcus Collins. Selvin Cruz Rafael. Michael Crotfield. Karen Cunningham. Lucas Davidson. Tiala Deluch. Tiesha Deluch. Sierra Denson. Sharia Dunlap. Julian Golden. Keziah Glover. Uzel Gonzalez Perez. Andrew Green. Cesar Hernandez Lopez. Gali Hernandez Valaski. Shakira Hill. Tiana Hollis. Danisha Hayes. Tenaya Jackson. Demaya Jefferson. Anthony Johnson. Dan Nehemiah Jefferson. Jamari Kelly. Naraya Kennedy. Karen Landrum Giniat. Caden Lansford. Brendan Lee. Zereno Lewis. Bryce Lively. Miko Mason. Shanna Matthews. Stian McLeod. Shante Miller. Devon Millard and Martin Nelson. Quentin Nettles. Shantez Newton. Dakira Parker. Isaiah Parrish. Yasin Perez Gonzalez. Mari Ranford. Andre Rosman. Keron Russell. Giovanni Sanders. Isaiah Stone. Atreona Smith-Legan. Ariana Taylor. Tyler Walker. Casey Wallace. Tyson William Bays. Xavier Willis. Braggers Wright. Carol Evans Coleman.
Sorry, y'all.
Michaela Wright.
Sorry, son. Okay.
Nina Pickett. Alicia Moore. Monty Crosby. Maya Jill. That was advanced technology. Let's give a hand of applause to these graduates.
Building Technologies, you're up next.
Building Technologies. Corday Allen. Langston Barnes. Elijah Matei. Sanit Burhani. Janaya Cameron. Diana Diego Diaz. Yasminde DeLeon Perez. Charles Ingeman. Andrew Evans. Axel Feliciano Shaws. Josiah Marley Fernell. Raquelme Gonzalez Escalante. Anthony Gonzalez. Jelon Gordon. Jody Larkin. Eric Perez de Laura.
Good job, Sal.
Kalani Lanier. Zariah Ortez Molina. Erica Page.
Good job, Erica.
Iridia Perez Lopez.
Good job, Alicia.
Cameron Pope. Jason Parham. Brian Richardson. Briasia Rucker. Jose Rutland. Jarrell Rhodes. Kamijah Smith. Jayon Thompson. Carlos Roblero. Giovanni Roblero. Dylan Delgado Vega. Ariani Tomaselli Cora. Renaya Willis. Quatir Wilson.
In honor of Nanasia Jones, aka Nunu.
Unique White.
That was quick. All right.
You'll get me taken out.
Health Technologies, it's your time.
My name is Miss Jones. I oversee the health tech program. HealthSA! 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 We're going to start. Can I get everybody quiet for a second? They saved the best for last. We're gonna start our lineup with our alpha. She is certified. She is diploma, and now she is also degree. Miss Leah Aiko.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Rama Alawai. Miko Ash Floyd. Charisma Bankhead. The beautiful Ava Bassett. Ashley Boyd. Keziah Bookins. Malachi Brooks. Bryce Brown. Caroline Carrillo. Tamaya Cooper. Jordan Crenshaw. The Thomas Former. Ronica Harrison. Tiana Harper. Bella Harrow. Destiny Housley. T. Ariana Howard. Mrs. Woodward Amaya Hudson. Miss Taylor Hunter. Miss Elena Jackson. Sephora Jacoba Ramirez. Did I say her? Talia Jones. Jason Pegg. Miss Courtney Mays. The king, the one, the only, Mr. David McKinley. Miss Faith Marshall. The Queen, O'Ray Napa. The biggest, the baddest, KJ Owen. Joe Robinson. Jalea Stegall. Congratulations, babe. The Queen, Kyra Stevenson. Anaya Strader. That one, that only, the princess, the queen, the people, says Michaela Tate.
You gonna live? You gotta turn it up.
Messiah Tate. Leslie Thomas. Yeah, good, good. Kashanti Weathers. Miss Josiah Williams is in the building. Josiah Williams. The boss, the Omega, Janaya Wuhan. Period. Helsa. Helsa. And that's how we close it out for the 2026.
All right, Woodward Career Technical High School class of 2026, congratulations. We got one more thing. Leah Akoff, come back to the podium, please.
Class of 2026, can you please stand up? Woo! Please move your tassel from the right to the left to signify the completion of your high school journey. We gonna dance? Hey, wait, where they at? Yeah, that's it.